Well, I'm gonna snack on my fucking... I literally... Wait, I have 5 nuggets and I have 5 dipping sauces. Do I be that extra? Should I? Nah. Take a picture and tweet it? No. It's literally just fucking Jack in the Box. It's not like it's some gourmet ass food. It's just some shitty fast food. Let me open this sauce real fast. I'm eating sauce with a side of nuggets. Mmm, tasty. Mmm. Wait, why can't I use that blood bag? Oh, I have a bunch already. Okay. Can I not cut through the building? Oh, Jesus. Wait, snack. Wait. Why is my thing turning on without a BB here? Oh, is it just a light? It's just functioning as a flashlight right now. Ooh, this place is yucky. Use up to switch the Odra deck into spotlight mode. There we go. It wasn't working.
I'll see you soon. Lou.
Dead man.
Sam, over here.
Hey, Chartered Clam, thanks for the 8 months.
Lou.
little one should be working again. Let me see.
BB.
Oh, well then.
Wait, he likes dead men and not us? Weird champ.
Maybe this is a special beach for soldiers who died in battle.
Maybe we should get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I'm surprised. I thought you would have abandoned BB by now.
Discard precious hardware? Never. So, do you still share memories? I see.
Stay here. Seems like I got other memories to tend to. I'm taking him down. That should get us both out of here.
You know, Sam, I'm starting to understand why BB is so important to you.
Huh?
It's just a tool. Life and death are supposed to be irrelevant. But we've got attached to each other all the same, haven't we?
Kid's not just a tool. Name's Lou.
Lou, huh? That's a good name.
Got a question. I just traveled to Lake Knott's. Where in the hell did my trike end up? I can't find it anywhere. I honestly wouldn't worry about it. Pretty soon you'll be able to make your own bikes. And most of the time you're better off on foot. So don't sweat it too much. I need a gun. Ow. Wait, Mads is so fucking cool. Ah! Hey, look, an assault rifle. Let loose, motherfucker! Crouch, damn it! Yo, give me the shotgun though. God, fucking, I hate shooters on consoles. I hate them. Controls are always so shitty.
We need reinforcements. Forward.
Baby. Where are you, baby?
Ride him up.
Wrong grenade. What? No.
Roll back. We need reinforcements. Move.
I'm running out of bullets. How do I put on an armor plate?
Where's my baby?
Right here. Come and fucking take him, little bitch.
Where's my baby?
Engage.
Who would win, a trained army squad or a fucking postal service man?
Hello.
Move.
Ouchie. Shanisis, thanks for the resub. Why did you just fall? You ain't getting them. Mailman got nothing to lose, man. Don't fuck with them, I guess. Take me backwards, BB? Was that a fucking... Ow! Oh, I just dropped all my shit. Wait, do magnetic grenades work on these guys? I don't think so. Oh, maybe they do. A little bit. What? That is not what I equipped. I just tapped Mads on accident. My BB.
This is all my fault. I should never have put you in that prison.
Have we found out what BT stands for? Yeah, beach thing. Interesting. I can't believe we took a rocket to the chest and survived. That's pretty metal. So I think it's safe to say at this point that there's something special about BB-28. Whether or not it's vital to the entire plot as a whole, I'm not sure. But there is definitely a strong importance of BB-28 to Mads, clearly. And I think Mads played a big role in something that happened with the BB experiments. And maybe 28 was like a template, maybe? Like the perfect BB or something? It's very curious.
Well.
What the fuck? Jesus Christ!
Lou? Lou?
How's little Lou doing?
No response.
Well, look at that. That child's taking a shine to me. You two were out cold, so I had you brought here. You were right. Whatever you did back there returned us to our own world. I put your cargo and gear in your private box. You slept for a whole day, you know. Slept like the dead.
I've done that.
I'm already back in Capital Knot. Fragile's beach has been coming in handy. Sam, I owe you an apology. Lou was the name you were going to give your own baby if he'd had made it. I should have pieced it together sooner.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Damn.
I found some records from 10 years ago. A death, sudden, in the middle of a town. Young woman in the prime of her life. Nobody knew until it was too late. A void out. Her husband, who was a member of Bridges, had dooms. He tried, but he couldn't get to her in time. The whole town was wiped off the map, leaving nothing but a big crater and him. Because he was a repatriate. People wanted answers. Did the man hide his wife's body on purpose? The only survivor was the only suspect. He was easy to blame, and people did. And pretty soon, they were blaming Bridges too. The man felt responsible, so he left. And his wife, who died, her name was Lucy. She'd been pregnant, poor woman. They were going to name their son Lou.
Didn't happen.
But it did.
Didn't happen.
President Strand told me. She talked about you all the time. He didn't have to cut all ties and walk away, she said.
You wanna shut the fuck up?
Calm down, Sam. Take a seat. I told you before about my body. 70% harvested from cadavers. Do you want to know the real reason why?
Yes.
Because the story you've heard is one I made up. The truth is, I'm Frankenstein's monster. Artificial, grown from pluripotent stem cells. And when that vital spark didn't manifest in all my organs, they replaced the defective ones with those of the dead. I never had a birthday. I'm a soulless meat puppet. No ka, a dead man.
He said it.
People born the traditional way have beaches. You have one. BB too. But I have no such connections. No mother. No afterlife. No beach. You see now why I'm so obsessed with it all? Why I joined Bridges? The battlefield. Now that was an awful beach. But strangely, I didn't hate it. Because I knew you were coming for me. I've never felt that before. Connected to someone, anyone. You didn't have to cut all ties and walk away. The president was right about that much.
Wasn't anything to walk away from. It's not like I was ever welcome there.
Come on, even I was welcome. Oh, that. You were holding it. It's an old dog tag, US issue. Wasn't easy prying it out of your hand.
We brought something back
Clifford
from the
Bunker,
beach.
as you can see. I looked him up in our database. Found a match. He was U.S. Army Special Forces. Fought in Kosovo, Iraq, Afghanistan.
That's him.
Well, that's all I've managed to dig up so far. You must be caked in chiral matter from the battlefield. Time for a shower, I'd say. Oh, I won't be joining you this time.
Thank God.
The Die Hardman issue is no longer a concern.
What?
I've seen to it that our conversations won't be recorded.
All right then. Yeah, Mad's name is Clifford. Clifford Unger? Unger? Is that what he said his last name was?
Sam, do you copy?
Kojima makes such
As you
fucking
might have
cool
suspected,
characters, man.
Time here stopped while you two were on that battlefield. If my thinking is correct, the dimension to which you traveled is a kind of beach. To explain a little, our bodies, our ha, all occupy the same world, but our souls, our ka, have beaches all their own. These beaches are given form inside our brains by our beliefs, religion, philosophy, and so forth. As a result, a beach can be anything, and those anythings form a multiverse. However, if many people die at once, their beaches can become entangled, creating a strand field. This phenomenon is exacerbated in wartime by omnipresent feelings of resentment and despair. Beaches are more easily and frequently entangled. On such a beach, exits vanish and experiences cycle endlessly. Picture it like a record player. The needle skips, playing the same phrase again and again. They're fighting a battle that has no beginning or end. Round and round it goes. Now, the battlefield you visited was in Eastern Europe in World War II. Which is strange, given that the man you encountered, Clifford Unger, played no part in that conflict. I can't explain it, but
Yeah, he was wearing Desert Storm camo.
The chiral network. Who knows what we might discover?
Clifford Unger sounds like a...
Still there, Sam? If so, I have a request. When you're ready, head upstairs to the delivery terminal.
He sounds like a war-obsessed, kind of like military brat. Sounds like some crazy shit went down in his life. And the only way he can cope is by fucking leaning into his army career, which is actually a fairly common thing. Some people join the military and get so lost in any other aspects of their life that all they can and want to do is just military, military, military all the time. Kind of seems like Clifford's the same way. That is what alcohol is for. True. More monster. I really like the idea of beaches, though. It's a super interesting concept. I wonder what my beach would look like. I think my beach would just be like a Beat Saber environment with never-ending Nisei Mono outro. My mom told me that everyone has their own heaven. She and Kojima seem to agree. Well, that's kind of an interesting concept. And without really going too much into religion, I guess, would you guys define someone's beach as heaven or hell? Or is there no distinction? Could a beach be heaven or could a beach be hell, depending on how you lived your life? Is it in between? Limbo? But is it a limbo or is it like actually the afterlife in this universe? Because I don't think anybody else in this universe, Death Stranding, goes somewhere after the beach. I think they just go to the beach, don't they? It's the endless void after life. I think the BTs are in limbo because they're stuck in between both worlds, which is why we see them in our world. I guess they'll explain it more. It's kind of weird. Maybe there is an afterlife and the beach is just an in-between kind of thing. Man, this game is fucking cool. Shit. It actually says check on Lou now. Do you remember us, Stinky?
Tired, huh?
I haven't checked my mail much. I really should. But I just, like, can't be fucked. I think it's important that we at least check out the yellow ones. We get likes for opening these, actually. We get likes for opening all the mail. Oh! And yeah, we should play a song while we listen. Or while we read, I guess. What's your guys' favorite song in the game so far? Is there like a fan favorite so far? I just can't wait for the... Man, I keep forgetting the name. Apocalyptica song? But I think my favorite so far is just Don't Be So Serious. Alright, let's read this mail. Get these likes. Farming likes. Let's go. Wouldn't it be some shit if you get warped to Vietnam next? Yeah, it'd be pretty fucking crazy. So what I'm really questioning right now is those war beaches that we keep getting sent to in those supercells. I'm wondering if those are... Whose beach is that? Or is that an entanglement of a bunch of beaches? Because it seems like at least whenever we go into one of those, the 2 times that we have, they're completely under the control of Mads. Clifford. Because he seems to be totally fucking chill in those environments. Like he's totally under control. Like how he was just chilling on the bench, in the trenches and in the church. In both places, he was literally just laid back, just fucking relaxing like it was his home. Maybe Mads hijacks the beaches and takes control of them? Could be. But it seems like those supercells, maybe those are like you know how the death strands coming from the sky? Maybe those supercells are just like a huge mix of a whole bunch of death strands coming down at once. But why is Clifford in both of them? He's in all of them. Ah, so many questions. There was a giant BT at the beginning too. True, but that was at a void out. He must have a connection to you. I don't think he has a connection to me. He has a connection to BB. I think that Clifford is using those giant supercells or creating them somehow by using like soldiers' beaches, I guess, to go find BB. Because both times the supercells happened, he locked onto BB, basically. And yeah, we need to figure out what that scar is on our stomach. Like we had a C-section or some shit. There's some crazy connection between me, BB, and Clifford. And I promise it's gonna be something fucking mega Kojima. I know it is. I need to get rid of all these notifications. Oh yeah. Much better. Almost 32k likes. Fucking all the likes. Let's bounce. Don't be so serious. Flashback? Oh, we're sharing memories.
Can I help you?
Die Hard Man?
John, is that you? What are you doing here? My wife's checked in. I don't want to repeat of last year. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were there.
Huh. Okay, so Die Hard, or not Die Hard Man, Dead Man told us at the beginning that at that city there was a bunch of brain dead mothers. Are they using those brain dead bodies to... They're using those brain dead bodies to farm BBs. But I guess one of those women was Clifford's wife? It seems like...
Sam, the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt.
So here's the
Beyond
question.
is Edgenut City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out.
Was she made brain dead to farm
It's your final
BBs, or
destination.
was she just brain dead and then they're like, oh, we can use her to farm
Once
BBs
you
now?
use the Cupid to connect it, the
Is
chiral
BB-28
network
Clifford's
will
kid?
span the entire continent.
BB-28 is definitely Clifford's
The rebirth of
wife's
America
kid.
is so close.
I don't know
And
if it's
remember,
actually
that's where Emily
his.
is being held captive. We need you to bring her home safely. But before you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie. Hartman will help you get it done.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things. First, the dog tags you took from that soldier. Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't misplace them. Second, Mama's corpse. Her body shows no signs of necrosis, and I, for one, would like very much to know the reason why. Closer study may yield information that could prove instrumental in helping us to overcome.
Well, because
that
Mama
struggle.
was never alive.
Suffice it to say, 1 minute remaining. I don't have much time. See to your preparations.
Mama's
I'll be
been
waiting.
dead.
You'll find an official order on the terminal.
Let's see. We got a corpse delivery to Hartman's lab, and then we've got to go get winter clothes. Okay. I have 11 blood bags. Holy fuck. Wait, where's all my stuff? Oh.
All right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Milligan's special.
Then why do I have to carry her body to burn her then?
Funny if.
Oh wait, no,
this
we're
law of
taking it
ours
to
ended up being the key
Hartman.
to saving us all.
To the incinerator. Ugh. Right. I'll just pick all this up for now, and then I'll put it on the carrier. Okay. I'll keep a PCC on my body. I'll keep a non-lethal assault rifle on my tool rack. Blood bags go in the utility pouch. Power gloves go on my hands. Bridge boots go on my feet. Extra boots go on my boot clip. Grenades go in the grenade pouch. Climbing anchor can go onto the carrier. Extra PCCs can go onto the carrier. Blood bag, utility pouch. Climbing anchors go on the carrier. Blood bag, utility pouch. Oh, it's full. Carrier. Staying organized. I've got so many blood bags. Holy shit. I actually have too many. I can actually keep most of these on my body. Double PCC. Cool. What do I got on my back right now? Nothing? Okay. We Gucci. Now we get the body. And we good to go.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Thanks. Oh, I don't have any repair spray. I just realized I need repair spray. That is mega important. Can't leave without it. I can't make any. I don't even have any in storage. Share locker coming in clutch? Anybody? It's all fucking lost cargo. God damn it. Well, let's hope our shit doesn't break. Off we go. Wait, I just got a big brain idea. Hold on. Check this out. What do we need to make this? Chiral crystals and resins. I got the crystals covered. Are there any resins in the shared? No. Lazy fuckers!
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Yeah, those whiteouts with the blizzards timefall is like a really good way to destroy your gear. I should make sure I stop at a timefall shelter or like a level 3 generator before I head out. There's no inspiring messages here. Don't worry, I got you. Keep on keeping on. Can't make any more signs here. Feels bad. Alright, where are we headed? Up the mountain? I don't think I set up a zipline network there yet.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Time for more zip lines. So we're going... Oh, there is one there. I'm so lazy. I'm about to do this actually.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. Sorry, Sam. I can't allow you to build a structure there.
Shut up.
Pick a spot outside the sensor ring and try again.
Oh, I'm not even going to be able to zip since I got a body on my back. Can I really not see that? Wait. I'm doing it anyways. Yeah, I've got a carrier attached because I've got a body on my back.
Construction complete.
And I can't carry all this stuff. What do I even got on this carrier right now? Honestly, just a shit ton of blood bags. I really don't need all of these. I'm just gonna locker all this stuff on my carrier and then we'll zip.
Scanning bridges ID.
Cause I'm lazy.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Also, yeah, that's a good point. I don't have any repair spray, so if I were to walk, I'd kind of be screwed over. Carrier. Here we go. Private locker. Private locker. I'm free.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Woo! Really, dude? Honestly? The shit I have to do for these Papegas. I'm not gonna get any likes for this either. Fuck me. Zip Daddy's back in business. This is not going to end well. Fuck it. I'm lazy. Oh, wait a minute. Whee! Well, that's fine. Oh. I walk so that others may zip. Because nobody else will, I must. So tells the legend of Zip Daddy, the man who put up so many zip lines. Nobody had to walk ever again.
God damn, it's cold.
I don't know how many zip lines I've come across now where people thought they would work. They put them in the wrong spot and then just left them like, meh. Oh well. Alright, so we need to be able to see both. I think this spot that I'm standing in might actually work. Let's see. Yes. In fact, this is a very good zip spot. In fact, makes that one right there almost obsolete. Actually, no. That'll be good for if you're coming down from the mountain and you want to go to the doctor's still. The shit I do. The shit I put up with.
Under construction.
Construction complete.
And that will never get a single like. What are likes for? Literally nothing. Clout. Hey, Poi Boy, thanks for the resub. Oh, great. Why did this have so many likes? Oh, maybe there's zip lines, There's probably zip lines over here that I can't see yet because it's not on the network. Yeah, there's probably a couple good ones over here. Ooh, baby, this is steep. Not the direction I'm pressing, game. Do a flip? What the fuck is wrong with you, chat? Literally, I'm holding down on my controller right now. What are you doing? How did you get up from down? What are you doing, Sam? That's one of my few gripes about this game. Just sometimes you'll hold the direction you want your character to move in this game and he'll just be like, nah, I'm gonna go the other way. Or you'll just straight up let go of your controller and he'll still keep walking somewhere. That's also annoying. This place is huge. Hartman's got a big lab. Yeah. cool place. I'm here.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Yes.
Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection.
Sick. Oh, thermal pad. Oh, wow. Hartman's lab was the Ballsack Lake.
Please proceed into the facility with the cadaver. Good work.
Lake Nut.
Hartman?
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Hey, no kink shaming, chat. Episode 8, by the way.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down.
See? No kink shaming.
Glad you could make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the sea an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549.
Jesus.
I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiformia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea.
Ugh, dude.
That the beach is real.
The sound of
They are
heartbeats
on it.
make me
I
hella
would
uncomfortable.
induce
I don't know
cardiac
why.
arrest. 3 minutes at a time. And search for them. Day after day after day.
All so you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation. Oh. A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's?
Was it?
Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets...
Does he have a heart attack every time? It doesn't just stop beating, he straight up has a heart
I must go back
attack?
to the beach and look for my wife and child.
Fuck!
One person.
Aren't heart
One
attacks
beach.
like hella painful and
That's
scary?
the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others. As if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass.
And he's had
Maybe this
250,000 of
twisted heart
them?
of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions. I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side.
Okay, so it's not the afterlife. It is
But-
like limbo.
If regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4,
Oh God.
2, 1.
Shit, he took that like a champ. What the fuck? I expected him to go like, but he's just like, meh. Huh. Have you guys ever heard of Fiddler's Green? This hourglass is fucking cool. Fiddler's Green is like it's a folklore thing. It's like a legendary afterlife for sailors, and it was also adopted into the United States Army as well. It's like it's an afterlife where there's like singing and dancing or something like that. That kind of sounds like another instance of beaches outside of this game. Like Valhalla. Yeah, kinda. Essentially. I wonder if Kojima took inspiration for beaches from things like Fiddler's Green. Am I supposed to be doing something, or am I literally just waiting for him to wake up? What if I just unplugged him? Whale skeleton? What kind of fucking whale is that? That's a dinosaur. Shit, that doesn't look like a whale. It looks like a fucking giant crocodile. Wake up! Grab push and put a little makeup.
Hello, Whoops.
You want to?
I'm also Whoops.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Young Riles, thanks for the 8 months. 8 months. Love your content so much. Thanks, dude. I love you so much.
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially onerous. Defecation, pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry
Damn,
much
you last
about
longer than 21
either.
minutes? Legend.
Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films. You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window. All from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me. As it
Wait,
happens,
my fourth wall.
read about your
Stop.
circumstances. I lost my family in an accident too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support.
Holy fuck.
I woke up on the beach. The people who died in the 2 void outs were there. What happened? What's going on?
Whoa.
I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait!
He's getting resuscitated.
Don't leave without me! No! Don't go!
Oh, this is so crazy!
The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator.
Wow.
Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family.
But they were
It's my
dead.
damned heart's fault that we were torn apart. But it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Hartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though, even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a Prepperone station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. Its strata tell a story One that goes back to the very beginning. One that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. alllllll proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period. When the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was alllll's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Oh, shut up. I'm putting you on mute.
That's probably not a good idea.
To observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral waste station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to alllll. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
He's more than prepared for this shit.
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
Yeah, boy.
Sam,
Hey, did I leave this here?
you can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
I fucking love this game,
Our
man.
ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar.
Hartman's a really cool
The first
character.
step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Emily's status or what Higgs is up to. Now, that's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edgenot City. And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo-Devo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here.
Geo,
Then we can get to work
Paleo,
on replacement for that
Evo.
lost way station.
Okay. You see, chat? In my eyes, this is a game worthy of $60, if not more. The time you can put into this and the amount of just like pure goodness you get back from it, fucking money.
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
One more thing, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb.
Hello,
Bridges'
Woops.
paleontologist
Me too,
working
I'm
on a
also
dig
Woops.
says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives. But in case I do,
Wakum?
make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what. Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
Onboard batteries will also contribute to overall battery capacity. So are these essentially batteries as well? Shit, I'll get 2 of these in that case. Repair spray, finally. Oh, God. Wait. I need a PCC at least. At least one. Can I get a third? Only 2. Okay. How are we on blood packs? We got 4. That's fine.
Sam.
Another antimatter
I'm sure
bomb?
you haven't forgotten, but you need to be extremely careful with that antimatter bomb.
Fuck!
Especially when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle. Any irregularities should trigger an alarm. Don't ignore it.
Shit! Woo! We pretty stacked up. Oh, those thermal pads look comfy. Alright. That's actually not too bad of a stack. We'll be alright.
Order assigned.
Ooh, that's a heavy load though. Do I have a floating carrier on me? I might floating carrier this shit still. I think my floating carrier disappeared. Oh yeah, I put it in private storage before we left. That's right. Can I even make one? I can. I'm gonna put all the chiralium scrubbing stuff on that. There it is.
Hello, Whoops. I too am also Whoops.
Just an antimatter bomb, that's all. Gormore, what's up? Thanks for the 1 year. Congrats on hitting 1 year. And thank you very much for the continued support. Alright, easy load, boys. We good. Whoa! So we're heading to the geologist first. If you fall over, does it blow up? Yes. And then we all die instantly. Oh, there's actually a job I need to do over there. But I'm busy. Wait, isn't there... I thought there was 3 locations. Geologist first. And then we're gonna go to the paleontologist, and then there's some other guy over here. And there's hardly any zipline setup. That's fantastic. I think our easiest avenue of approach is going to be... I might throw up a zip line here, go across, and then I don't know how steep this is. Oh, that's actually pretty fucking steep. I'm gonna walk down here by the lake and then go this way. I ain't messing with that slope, yo, especially when I got a fucking nuke on my back. Let's go!
Sam.
Yes.
So, Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab? Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCord.
I'm getting real tired of these damn snow areas. Real damn tired. Take me back to the open plains, yo. This snow mountain shit is getting real old. Wait, is this still on the network here?
There we go.
Dude, I could totally make some zip lines here. Oh, there's one down there already. Has somebody tried setting one up on top of the mountain yet? I bet everybody's too lazy. It's only 72 meters. I bet you. I'll try setting one up when I get over there. For now, we hoofing it. Imagine rolling around in all this timefall snow. BT time? I've got an antimatter bomb on my back, which means we have to be extra careful.
Good to have you back.
Yeah, seriously.
This far without you.
I've actually got to cut right some more. There's a big slope over here. Give me these damn crystals. Give me that shit. Uh-oh. What's this one's deal? What the fuck? This is bad. True. This is gonna be a slow trip. Wait, is my bomb perma ruined now? What the fuck? No, that's good, right? Yeah, it's fine. Repair spray. I don't got much more repair spray, so we're gonna have to go quick. I think we're about out of BT territory. This sucks without my skeleton. Hey, we good. What a great time for a whiteout. Yeah! Perfect! I love my life! Fuck yeah! Woo! Is that a steep drop? Oh boy! Sure wish I could see anything. Yeah! Almost there. Hey there, hologram. I can see. That was the perfect amount of repair spray. Ugh. God. What a trek. I brought your stuff. Cargo delivered.
Sam Bridges. Oh, thank God for that. I was worried you might not get here in time. But then I've done nothing but worry of late.
Go, fight,
I've been
win.
haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see. That end of days stuff. I put the nightmares down to fatigue. The possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we caught it before the suicidal stage. Dying's not an option. My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work. I started to wonder if I'd ever see these meds. I guess you really are good at what you do, huh? Thank you.
S rank. 171.
Oh, yes. Right then. If you'd do the honors.
Oh, you want to hook up? Hell yeah. That's what's up, my mans. Level 2 climbing anchors. Holy shit. Look at all those BT warnings. Wow.
And just like that, I'm part of the UCA. With access to a treasure trove of historical research materials. Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier now. Assuming I can prove once for all that that's what it is. Honestly, though, I'm just excited I can finally share these findings with everyone. Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years? Evidence of an ancient death stranding.
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes caused frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotaculite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of Chiralium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Good work. New order available. Please access to...
I need to fabricate. Well, actually, what does this do? An improved version of the climbing anchor. Its more compact form enables more anchors to be packed into a single container. Interesting. So can I set down like multiple? That's pretty neat. Let's make some more PCCs. And what was I griping about? Repair spray. Shit. Always need repair spray. Your boy needs to recycle some stuff. And I also need to get a new BT gun. For sure.
Delivering cargo. Thank you for your continued support.
Oh wait.
Thank you for your
I wish I could make the level 2 BT handgun. I'll just make a non-lethal assault rifle because you can change the bullets out in that. Also, we need to talk about whatever the fuck that other one was. That BT that we ran into, it was like flaming and it didn't die. How many grenades did I throw at it? Like 2 or 3? Unloaded 2 clips into it. And that shit was going strong. Why am I limping? What's the matter? What? Am I cold? You heavy? No. Why do I have so much weight on right now? What's so fucking heavy? Is it just the fact that I have a broken suit? Whoa. Alright, where's the generator? I'm carrying like nothing right now. How heavy is this fucking bomb? 80 pounds! Oh, shit! Please turn around, Sam. Game, please turn around. Holy fuck. I wish I could show you guys my controller right now. I'm literally just trying to turn around. That's all. I just want to look at my cargo. Oh, this is so fucking frustrating. This is the worst part of the game. Literally trying to turn around. I'm not pretending. I'm trying my hardest to just fucking turn my character around right now. Holy shit, we did it. It's a miracle. That's better.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, so yeah, there is a zipline up there. But is there one down here?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Need a generator down here too. Hi, whoops in chat. How far into the game is this? The title would indicate episode 8. That is how far we are. It says episode 8, right? I'm not tripping. Ginjiru, thanks for 7 months. Of how many episodes? Don't know, without spoiling the game. But we're at chapter 8. Aw, yeah, skeleton power, baby. I'm gonna take a rest.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your
A
generosity.
man's needs a shower. Oh, his legs are so red. How are my toes doing? My toes good? Do I have frostbite? That's gonna be me tonight. Holy shit. I'm gonna go sit in the shower.
EX grenade number 0.
After stream, I'm gonna go play Beat Saber super hard. His toes are fine. Then I'm gonna take a shower, I'm gonna take a nap, and then we're gonna wake up, and then at 3 a.m. PST, we're going into the new Ultimate Fight in Final Fantasy. And I'm streaming it right here. So if you want something to watch tonight, it'll be super fucking cool. It's 2 a.m. Whoops. Wrong. You can't predict when maintenance will be over. They posted time. Wrong. You're wrong, White. I will live vicariously through you since I am unable to partake in the joys of wiping. There's no joy in that. I don't plan to progress very far at all into the ultimate. We're probably only going to see the first couple mechanics. I think we're just going to do like one lockout, so. Why would you do that? Do. I need my glasses too. Gotta be looking fresh. I agree you can't predict what time servers will come up, but I'm pretty sure I seen 2 a.m. as well. Yeah, maybe. I don't care though. I'm saying 3 a.m. That's when my stream's going up. Because you gotta log in, gotta unlock the fight, gotta get everybody together, and then you gotta go in. Give a fuck what time it is. 3 a.m. That's what I'm saying. You bunch of sweaties. We're going to... This is only the first location. We still got to get rid of this bomb, yo. Can I... How steep is this mountain? That's pretty steep. I want to put a zip line right here. Go in when you go in, bud. Doesn't really make a difference. It does, but all right. Our group is getting together at the time that we planned, which is what I just said. Don't be such a salty Sammy about when other people are doing other things that they planned. Okay? How'd you make the angle of the map like that? When you look at the map, you hold the center button on the PlayStation controller, and then you literally just tilt your controller back and forth. Then you can see how steep things are, kind of. It's pretty neat. It helps when you're in really steep places like this. Damn, is he really that far down elevation-wise? How high up am I right now? Napoleon, thanks. Appreciate the bits. We won't really need luck for raid later. We're literally just like looking at something. It's gonna be like going to the zoo, but we're the attraction. It's not like we're trying to clear anything. What the hell is going on here? I thought Death Stranding was going to be a story game when I first saw the trailers. I don't even know how to respond to that. I'm just not going to. I can't make any more PCCs. This guy has no... He has like no materials. Just tuned in, I don't even know what I'm looking at. Well, maybe if you watch for a little bit longer before being so judgmental about things, you can actually like get an idea for what kind of game it is. Sit back and relax a little bit.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Ease off the keyboard hands. Check out the game. Essentially what you're doing is walking into a movie theater while the movie's like 2 hours in and just going up to the screen, looking at the audience and just shouting, "What the fuck is going on? I'm so confused. Everybody stop and explain right now." You know what I mean? Check it out for a little bit. You're good, but like... Oh shit. That looked like a BT over there, but it's just a hologram.
There we go.
Someone actually did that when I saw Kiki's delivery service. God, that's like my worst nightmare. Just oblivious, entitled people in public. That shit hurts my soul. What's gonna be the easiest way to get down this? Holy cow. This might be a really good time to test out the level 2 climbing anchor. Shall we? Hopefully my bomb doesn't blow up. Should be fine, right? Ah, the climbing anchor lets you set multiple. That's nice. And yeah, you only get 30 meters of rope per anchor. But if you add it up... Let's take me down all the way. Yes, it's fine. That was perfect, actually. How steep is it? We can walk down here. Nice. Ooh. This is a good generator. Take my likes.
This one's for you.
Take my likes. Oh,
This one's for you.
I just gave him so many. All right. Where's it at? Oh, down there. Let's investigate. New song. Yeah, Schweppy, the climbing physics in this game are actually very forgiving, I guess is a good way to put it. You could actually just like jump down a mountain and probably survive. Make sure this is all good. There should be aerial vehicles. I think aerial vehicles would make this game way too easy. I mean, like, obviously it makes sense, right? But it'd kind of get rid of the gameplay that's supposed to be like work. This game isn't supposed to be easy. It's supposed to feel like work. You're supposed to feel like it's a bitch and a half to get from point A to point B. Finally getting rid of this bomb.
Delivering cargo.
Much appreciated, friend. Thanks to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig. I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated. Not that I need to tell you. You did it after all, though I can't for the life of me imagine how.
Expert transporter.
You can set up the chiral network while I work.
I hope when you beat this game, you can go back and like keep building stuff. I literally want to set up zip lines from the beginning of the game to the end of the game. Just zip, 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 zip. That'd be fucking awesome. Hey Domus, thanks. Glad you like the YouTube stuff, my man. Oxygen mask. Oh, baby! Wait a minute. This is gonna be cool.
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask.
Oh?
A local porter was on his way here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route. It's a 200 million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive.
He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord.
What?
An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study, and I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me. Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens in the vicinity, which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the one he told me about. But what does the dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord. The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up.
Idiot.
Old Mr. Reliable claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down. To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask. Just to be safe. You can pick it up when you accept the order.
No more Otterhood.
That fossil could represent an epical discovery. While there are examples
What
of
a word.
viviparous fish,
Epical.
an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction, another one of the big five. Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
Good work. New order available. Please act.
An oxygen mask, huh? Good idea. It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally. In addition to protecting you from toxic gases, it'll also help to reduce fatigue from strenuous activity, making it easier to keep your balance. If it didn't have a limited battery life, I'd tell you to keep it on the whole time. But it does, so don't.
It's too OP. Gonna recycle some stuff as well.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you for your continued support. Thank you for your contribution.
Do I gotta grab the job? I should have checked. Yeah. Recovery of the ammonites. Ammonites. Wait, hemactic grenades too? What? I didn't notice that I could make these. I'll grab one. What's up, Warframer? How you doing? Should I take these ladders and stuff? Might as well. It's only 99 kilos. I'll just make sure that I use all these.
Order assigned.
Damn, actually kind of nice weather out. Okay, where are we going? Wait, really? That's it? Just down there? It's not so far. Oh, is it time to take a piss?
Restrictions lifted.
Oh yeah, it's time to take a piss. Woo! We had a lot saved up. Oh yeah. An entire liter. And this is all coming from a man who doesn't drink anything but Monster. On a scale of 1 to 5, how much are you enjoying this game? I'd say 5. Easy.
Keep on keeping on.
Today's a good day. This one's for you.
It's a good song.
Today's a good day. Thanks for the help. Almost there.
There's just so many abandoned vehicles here. Jeez. Oh yeah, I should put on my oxygen mask, huh? Wait, do I gotta put it on here? How do I put it on? Oops. Put on mask. There we go. Not the direction I was pressing, game. Okay. Okay. Get this. Check this out, game. I'm gonna press down on my stick. You ready? Okay. Woo. You did it. Proud of you. Why did so many people piss down here? I have so many fucking ladders. I don't see the oxygen mask on this wheel. That's kind of lame. I really hope I don't have to do this every single time. Kind of an oversight design-wise. I can't even take it off right now. I'm full. Is there really no generator out here? Oh, there it is. Okay. Still doesn't work, I guess? Oh, now it does. What's the building that's playing the music? That's a timefall shelter. It's basically like an umbrella.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
That's a lot of special alloys.
Detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Let me see.
I mean, it was like right over there. You could have probably grabbed it yourself, man.
Oh my. It really is immaculately preserved.
Immaculate. Ooh, more structures can now be built. That was a lot of materials there. Elite transporter. You will now receive more likes. Oh!
Thanks for bringing in that lost shipment, Sam. And yes, it did indeed include an ammonite with a bona fide umbilical cord attached.
Weird.
I've already sent some images and a preliminary analysis to Hartman via the network. Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of tar, which lines up with one of his theories. Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague of mine, an Evo-Devo biologist. Lately, she's taken an interest in the tar, and I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen.
It's quite remarkable, and that's to your credit. To clarify, she has been studying how the tar may have influenced the development of various organisms. Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar collectors deployed near her shelter, and deliver them along with the ammonite. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must impose upon you. By aiding her research, we may yet inch closer to unraveling the secrets of the Death Stranding. We've already made so much progress with the data recovered by the network. With your continued help, I know we can accomplish even more.
Good work. New order available.
Wowie. Except. Actually running a little low on blood bags. Grab a couple more. What's up, Jay Brown? How you doing? We might be able to get rid of these thermal pads soon. Hopefully. Oh, I feel naked without my glasses and hat, yo. Where are they at? Yeah, there we go. Much better. Where are we going? Is this it? No. That's it. No, that's not it either. That's it. Wait, is that it? What the fuck? Why do I have so many objectives right now? Where do these come from? I think that's the right area, though. Ooh, I see a zip line up there. P-ban? Wonder if I can see that up on the mountain. I can.
I'll let you know if I need anything else.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Is there another one behind? Oh yeah, there's no way that's reaching. Wait a minute. Maybe... I have an idea.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
How's the game going? It's great. Where is that zip line? Oh yeah, there's absolutely no way. Just thought I'd check at least. Whoa, shit. Will we be playing Pokemon Sword and Shield? Yeah. We're gonna be playing it right on release, and we'll actually be on the front page for that. That'll be a very cool stream happening this Friday. I'm thinking maybe we should do... I don't know if we want to do Nuzlocke, but we might do permadeath. Permadeath and then like gifting a bunch of subs every time a Pokemon dies or something. Make it interesting.
Construction complete.
Are you getting Sword or Shield? I'm getting Sword for sure. And Nuzlocke might be weird in that game because you can actually like see the Pokemon now before you run into them, right? At least sometimes. So we'd have to like modify the rules a bit, I think. If it were going to be a true Nuzlocke run. Oof. I have an idea. This might work. I doubt it will, though. Really? Oh man, yeah. That elevation drop though. Maybe if I get up a little higher? Please? Maybe? No? Yeah, there's no fucking way. That thing is... I really want this to work. Maybe on that peak right there, actually. I think if you were doing Nuzlocke in like modern Pokemon games where you can see the Pokemon now before you run into them, at least some of them. I don't know if you'd be able to fairly say you can use the ones you can see. It'd have to be the random encounters only. Will that work? That should work.
Okay.
And then might have to put one like here.
Construction complete.
I don't know if I have any more PCCs though. Do I? I got one more. Perfect. Sweet. What's your favorite Pokemon, chat? I think I've already said mine enough, but it's Gengar. Holy shit, so many different answers. Oh yeah, we're not in the chiral network anymore down here. Shoot. Dang it. I'll have to set that up later. Please no. God damn it!
Feel that?
Where'd my fucking objective go? Hello? Collect all 4 containers of tar extraction devices. Okay! Not even close, baby. Pick it up, clown. You know, we haven't fought a big BT in a bit. I kind of want to fight one. I won't be mad if these BTs take me. There's a lot over here. Whoa, that's a big one. Holy shit! Okay, maybe we won't fight a BT. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe not here.
Yeah, you doing this?
Why do I have so much fucking shit on my back right now? Why do I have so many climbing anchors? I don't need these. Fucking ladders. I have so many fucking climbing anchors. Why? My skeleton's broken. What happened? That's not good. Can I repair it? If something's destroyed, can you repair it with spray? I actually don't know if you can. We can find out. Holy shit, that thing is fucking huge. Dude, I kind of want to fight it. Here's what I'm gonna do. Take me. Take me. Yes. Oh shit. This just got interesting. What the fuck? Sam, get up! What are you doing? He's tweaking out right now. Tactical baby soothe. It's okay. Everything's gonna be alright. It's okay. Where the fuck did you come from? Yo, thanks, bro. You got any grenades? We lost loot. We lost loot. Fuck! Sam is so slow right now. It's insane. Yo, toss that shit! Toss that shit! Woo!
Heads up, Sam. Your BB's gone into autothermic shock.
Yep.
Without its input, your ultra deck will no longer react to VTs. so you'll need to be more careful.
We good.
Head to a private room if you want to restore functionality.
We had barely enough supplies there. That stranger's assault rifle kind of saved our asses. Dude, that huge BT was crazy. That's the first time we ever fought two at the same time. Where'd the other one die? There it is. Crystal Tycoon. Can we look at Lou? Actually, we can't. Lou's in autotoxemia, shock or whatever. So he's closed off. He's resting up. All the fucking climbing anchors I dropped. Hey, the tar turned into water. Whoa. Oh shit, all of my blood bags are empty. You just ruined his research? Nah. You made it better. What, pick up the blood bags? No, all of those were empty. So that's why we're dropping them. There's just literally no point to carrying an empty blood bag. Actually, a very stupid idea. Did you ever pick up the blood bag he threw at you? Yeah. I picked up all this. Alright, we got all of them. Is there an extra? I feel like there was an extra somewhere. What's that over there? It's the assault rifle I dropped. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we Gucci. My shit is all kinds of fucked up. Hey, where's my otter hood? There we go. Ask Sam to go get some tar samples. Sam comes back covered in blood. BB is all out. Equipment all broken. Nah, he didn't send me to go get tar. He sent me to go get the extraction devices. So whatever he needs is already in those devices. We good. There's the zip line. Please, sir. Were you supposed to continue to the other bioscientist's home? Maybe. I don't really care though. I'm going back here. Because I need some fucking repairs.
You gotta wake up.
Yeah, wake up. Just stop being poisoned. I'm going back here to rest, wake up Blue, and get more equipment before I head anywhere that's outside of chiral network. Like a smart nugget. Like a smart boy. I don't know why people didn't like the game. Probably because they have the attention spans of like goldfish, where they need to be constantly flashed and actioned and rewarded and carried and handheld through a game. I haven't yet, and I don't think I ever will try to convince people that don't like this game why it's good. Because it's not something you can just like tell somebody. Just like stop being bored, bro. And they'll be like, oh shit, why didn't I think of that? Like from the get-go, it's very few people are going to genuinely enjoy this game. And that's okay. Some people don't have the refined taste of a true gamer, I guess. They can have their Fortnites and their Call of Duties. We gotta make new power gloves and a new skeleton. Yes, of course.
Thank you for your continued support.
You're welcome. Oh. All-terrain skeleton. Where's the power gloves? They're there. Whoa, that's a lot of repair spray. Alrighty. Oh, I can only make one. Feels bad.
Thank you for your contribution.
I'm gonna head down here for just a second because I need a lot of space for what I'm about to make.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Keeping on.
Insufficient bandwidth. How much does this take? Can I dismantle some shit? Whoa. Pretty sure I can do that from the map. Stuff that I've made anyways. Damn, we need more. Sorry, I had to get rid of it. Still not enough bandwidth? What is taking up all the bandwidth? Who's using the internet? God damn. I'm gonna get rid of this zipline, I guess. Holy shit, still? 2,500 of 1,230? Good God, man. What's taking all the bandwidth? There's like nothing around here. I'll get rid of this rando ass zipline, I guess. This timefall shelter out there. Generator. Just want a safe house, yo. Bro, what the fuck? I don't understand. I don't get it. I can't rest. Oh well. We'll just fucking go on without BB, I guess. Thanks, game. Fucking bullshit.
Beginning scan. Scanning
No
bridges
BB.
Verifying ID.
BB's fucking dead.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Damn, my cargo's actually looking a little janked up right now. To the extraction zone.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
It's a weird bridge. Baby, thanks for 22 months, by the way. Also, hell no. Oh. Okay. Interesting.
Hello.
Wolfie, thanks for the 20 months. Welcome back. Oh no, it's gonna be outside of Chiral network range. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. Lufufu, thanks for the 13. Welcome back. Is that it over there? Oh shit. Yes, it. This is kinda steep. Holy moly. Snowboard? No. That sounds like a good way to fucking die. I need some monster energy. Oop, oop, oop. Terminal velocity snowboarding. Extreme.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
We made it.
Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Oh, I should have sprayed it before I turned it in, but oh well. That's fine.
Delivering cargo.
I'm impressed, Sam. Not many people would have even attempted this. May I have a look? Not a scratch on it, and the tar inside is safe and secure. You do not disappoint, my friend.
Ho ho ho. S, please. Hey. Well, that bot's finally back. Holy shit. That took so long.
Now, connect me to the chiral network. That's where my studies will truly begin.
BB is not having a good fucking time. That's all three of the scientists that Hartman wanted. Grenade launcher? Huh?
Thank you. It goes without saying, but I am convinced that the tar is related to the BTs and the Death Stranding. After all, both it and Timefall are the defining features of the post-Stranding ecosystem. Sudden environmental changes such as these invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant successful organisms their advantages. These genetic factors are the key to evolution. But there are genes which have the opposite effect, those which disadvantage organisms. Extinction factors, as they have been called. These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself. If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar. Evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads. In any event, thanks to you, I can now study the composition of the tar in greater detail. I'll make sure to share any interesting results with you later.
Well done, Sam. You furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine. Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace.
What's that mean?
I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives.
Data?
Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab? Preparations are finally complete for the chiral relay integration. If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here, I would be most grateful.
Good work. New order available.
Yo, we just got a fucking grenade launcher. Bot delivery. Sure, this one looks good. Go! I choose you.
Deploying autonomous delivery bot.
I don't know what they were thinking giving me a grenade launcher on like a mountainous slope. Like I'm not about to cause an avalanche. Yeah. Gimme, gimme. Cool. What the fuck is that thing? Is that from Horizon Zero Dawn? Jesus. I really hope these are connected. If these zip lines are connected, I'll be so happy. I really doubt they will be, though. Oh! Oh! 2 for 2. Can we do it? Did somebody finally hook me up? Fucking no. Where's the other one? God damn it. Why does this one have so many likes? It's literally not connected to anything. You useless motherfuckers. How far is this one? I'm gonna need a halfway point between these two. That peak right there might work. It might be the one I deleted. Who knows? That is possible. But even so, it wasn't even up on a peak, the one that I deleted, so I doubt it would be in a good enough position for it to work. But I'll check it myself. I'm not entirely sure, so I'm gonna put one there just in case. The thoughts I tried to sway would not behave. To be fair, chat, I love low roar. Don't get me wrong. This music is incredible. I just wish there was a little bit more variety in the game. All of the songs have been low roar. All of them. I can't see shit. That is not the direction I jumped. Fucking bullshit. Ugh, I can't see anything. What? Grab the ladder. As long as it connects with that one behind us that I just set, we're in business.
The silence sent to scream.
Yes, we're good.
I'm pessimistic, even though
Fuck, that's scary. Wait a minute. Are you serious? That's so annoying.
I'm waiting for you to be late.
You already know. Here we go.
Wait, wait.
Woo! My cargo.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Thank you, Sam. In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues. Don't worry, I just got back. We have time. When you met with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
There was a BT in the room.
There was, but something else may have been causing it. I've discovered large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well. Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits. It's in all her cells. Cells that are no longer active. The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul. Somehow, her Ka and Ha failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord. It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say. Look, a message from Deadman.
Oh?
It came with the umbilical cord.
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying. But I couldn't risk Die Hardman finding out about the case. So I had no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret.
Oh shit.
The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding. But she insisted that I never tell the director. The cord shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Hartman might be able to make sense of it, so I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
Deadman's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean, they share a very unique property. Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, the President's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think. Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the Big Five. And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find chiralium deposits that can be dated each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction-level events?
You mean?
Yes. Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
6th extinction? Come on.
You know what this is, yes?
A frozen mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
Correct. And this?
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
They both had the same umbilical cords.
Bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Whoa.
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles, but some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the chiral network, we may be able to piece together something more
Whoops.
concrete
I too
using
am also
Evodevo
Whoops.
tech.
Thanks, Lole. Welcome back.
All right. How's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No. Only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the other side. I propose that mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the strand that then evolved over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the Iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time, all without exception, found with strands, which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach. And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities. You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach via their strands. And it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a Death Stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain. And since you burned her body, we may never know.
Hicks said Amelie's an EE, that she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Sam, think. Assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the President is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a death stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed. And we need to get her back as soon as possible.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Ah, this one is real. Sam, go west.
How do you want me to handle Die Hardman?
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions. Whatever else is going on, we still need the chiral network.
Right.
What does an EE do, though? Do they just, like, blow up and everything dies?
Lab security measures. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Void out? Maybe.
It's time, Sam. When you're ready, proceed to the shore of the tar belt and begin work on the chiral relay. Once it's ready, use the Cupid to bring it online. The necessary materials are prepped for you. Supplies are limited, so handle them with care. You'll be carrying a lot, too. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date. Hartman knows more about the site than I do, so he'll take it from here. It's about time for his wake-up call anyway.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Right. About that way station. The site we have chosen was an original candidate for the way station we lost to the tar belt. Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too unstable and not worth the risk. But this time, it's our best shot. So let's hope we weren't right to change horses in midstream. Fortunately for us, the foundation we laid down is still intact. All you have to do is transport the necessary materials to the site and finish the job. I'm afraid it's the only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Amelie. We're counting on you, Sam.
A 150 kilos. What the fuck? Power skeleton? Wait, where's the relay at? I guess we'll take a look. Cause I don't know if I'll be able to zip there.
Hello, Whoops.
Where's
I
my
too
floating
am
carrier?
also
There it
Whoops.
is. Nevento, welcome back. Thanks for the resub. Holy shit, that's far. Wow.